Supercharger. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I know it's been a while since I made a video. I've just been really busy trying to get my modifications together. Right now, I recently had a Whipple Supercharger installed. And if you're new to my channel, I have a 2017 Scat Pack charger. Now with a Whipple Supercharger, I also have a 274 cot cam, CNC ported heads, and Cook's long tube headers. All together, it made about 590 horsepower to the wheel and about 560 torque to the wheels. When I took the car to Arrington first for the cam, the CNC ported heads, and the Cook's long tube headers. That made 508 to the wheel, 508 horsepower to the wheel, and 522 torque to the wheels. The last modification, which was a supercharger, was installed and tuned by Better Built Performance in Rocky Mount, Virginia. It was the guy that I worked with. He was the sales manager at Arrington Performance. His dyno is a new dyno, and every dyno is different, every car is different, every build is different. So for whatever reason, his dyno is reading 40 to 50 horsepower less than Arrington's dyno. So if it would have been tuned and dynoed at Arrington, it would have made about 640 to the wheel. It's about a 40 to 50 horsepower difference. So that's why the numbers seem kind of low. So I bet you if I put it on any other dyno, it would probably make about 640, 650 to the wheel. But it made 590 to the wheel, which is still pretty impressive. It's still pretty strong. And this is actually the new Gen 3 Whipple Supercharger. It's supposed to have upgraded rotors, a more efficient rotor design, and be honest, it's a really great supercharger. I don't have any problems out of it. The only thing is you can't hear the supercharger whine. It honestly sounds like a Pro Charger, to be honest, but the power is still there. The drivability is still there. I just got it this weekend, so I haven't really put any serious miles on it other than from when I drove it back from Rocky Mount, Virginia. But other than that, it's pretty cool. You know, it's definitely fast. I would love to see what I would do against a stock Hellcat or a ZL1 or something in that category, because it's definitely fast. It's quick. I did a few other mods too. This is the true lead maker cold air intake. The true lead maker cold air intake goes all the way at the bottom of the bumper, but they had to install the intercooler down there, so they shortened it and made it just like a regular lead maker intake, and it looks good. They also put their little logo on there, so that's pretty cool. It looks pretty neat. My original catch can obviously didn't fit anymore, and my Mopar strut brace doesn't fit anymore, so I have to probably go to some other aftermarket website and get a strut base to go over the Whipple. And I did another mod, which I'm surprised a lot of Scat Pack and SRT owners aren't doing, for the charger anyway. I removed my fog grills. I removed my fog light bulbs and replaced them with Hellcat fog grills. This is really a great mod. I think it looks really good, and it's gonna provide more air for the supercharger and the engine, so that it'll keep the supercharger cool and it'll keep the engine cool. And it just looks so much better. It looks a lot more menacing, and it just looks overall better in my opinion. It looks pretty good. I'm not trying to look like a Hellcat. I'm not trying to be a Hellcat. I just think that it looks pretty cool, because I'm also gonna get a Hellcat hood, and I'm gonna get 6-piston brakes pretty soon. 6-piston Brembo brakes pretty soon. Like I said, I just think those features look cool, and they happen to be on a Hellcat. I'm not really necessarily trying to be a Hellcat, look like, or mimic a Hellcat. I just like the way it looks. I have they also installed the wicker bill. It's pretty cool. Looks good. It's the stealth mode wicker bill. Nice little add-on. And I also have the Supercharged emblem to let people know what I got under the hood, just in case anyone want to try me. But I can't find anyone to race me around here. I don't know why. People are pretty conservative, which I can understand. I don't mind. I'm definitely gonna go to the drag strip pretty soon though, guys. Just stay tuned. I want to forge the internals first before I go, just to make sure everything's safe. Also found this cool little unique Scat Pack license plate frame. Pretty cool. Just a little add-on, little touch-ons. Nothing too serious. I'll show you guys my dyno. But stay tuned, guys. In about a month and a half to maybe, I say month and a half, I'm gonna stroke it to a 426, upgrade the cam, upgrade the throttle body, drive shaft, and head to the truck. Like I was saying, guys, here's a graph of my dyno. You can see a flat torque curve across the board. I made 590 to the wheel and 548 torque to the wheels. I apologize, I said 560 torque to the wheels earlier. It's actually 548. And this graph is actually, or this reading is actually pretty low. It's like I said, the dyno that they use is reading about 40 to 50 horsepower or lower than what it actually should be reading, or I don't know, maybe this is the correct reading. It may seem low, but it's still a powerful car. For all the miles that I have, it's pretty low, but it's still strong, it's still powerful. And if you put it on any other dyno, it'll probably be about 640, 650 to the wheel. It's just that dyno is reading lower than it should, or it's just reading low. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just a number at the end of the day. When I go to the drag strip, I better prove really truly how powerful the car is. You can see that I'm at 6.67 pounds of boost, and as the car is safe, it's on a conservative tune, and I couldn't ask for more. I'm gonna show you guys my dyno on my for my previous build, to show you how low these numbers are, because I made 508 horsepower to the wheel and 522 torque to the wheels with Arrington's dyno. And before he installed the supercharger, you can see my dyno 458 to the wheels and 468 torque to the wheels. So it's reading about 40 to 50 horsepower lower than the other dyno. Like I said, I don't know what was going on with that dyno, but I'm still happy with the car. It's still a very powerful car. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you guys. See what it sounds like. It sounds pretty good to me. Everything is coming along quite nicely. I appreciate all you guys for subscribing. I appreciate everyone for watching my videos. I appreciate the positive and the negative comments. Keep it coming, because all of it fuels me. All of it keeps me going. Before you know it, man, she's gonna be pretty powerful. Like I said, guys, stay tuned. Give me about a month to a month and a half, and she's gonna be stroked to a 426. Upgraded cam, throttle body, hopefully pushing close to 800 to the wheel or 750 to the wheel, whatever. I ain't trying to be that big on numbers, but anything around there, I'll be happy with. You can hear the growling, sound pretty good, sound healthy. Couldn't ask for a better car. So happy with this car. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and feel free to ask or tell me what you think. By the way, anyone that thinks that I should just bought a Hellcat, at the end of the day, I'm happy with my car. At the time, I couldn't really get a Hellcat, so I just have to settle for this, and this is pretty nice. So, appreciate you guys for watching.